turn, Kim. That's a dumb song. Oh, yeah? Why? You don't go to heaven in a little toy boat. You grow wings when you die, and you fly. Who says? My mom. My mom's dead. Dad?
Not now, Zin. I'm busy.
I just want to ask you a question.
What?
When's Aunt Ellen coming?
For the 10th time tomorrow.
No, I mean, what time?
Zinny.
Dad?
Hey, you want a bookshelf or don't you?
I can't get these laces tight.
Zinny, you're 9 years old. You can tighten your own laces.
It's this one here. If you can just... Oops. I fell.
I can see that. Now you know why I didn't want you in here.
I'm sorry.
How many times do I have to tell you no skates in the house?
I got my guards on.
Do you want me to put them away? Is that what you want?
No.
Then take your skates outside. You've got all outdoors to crash around in.
I just want to practice for when Aunt Ellen gets here.
Outside.
It's freezing winter outside.
It isn't freezing winter. It'll be spring any day now.
Well, then why is it snowing out?
God, is it snowing again? I hate this time of winter.
Dad?
Hmm?
When Aunt Ellen gets here, could we paint Easter eggs?
Zinny, it's the middle of winter. What do you want to paint Easter eggs for?
I don't know. Just get a head start.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
You always say that. Was it snowing like this when Mom died?
Just like this.
How did you get to heaven?
Hmm?
I mean, did you grow wings and fly?
Why?
Kim's mom says that's how you go.
She did, huh? Well, if you're going, you might as well fly.
That's what I'm going to do. And see Mom. But how come you have to die first?
I don't know, sweetheart. Those are the rules, that's all. Pretty stupid rules, huh?
Yeah. I wish you were here.
Me too.
Dear Zinny, I'm glad to hear that you're pleased with your new skates. Perhaps if I can find a pair to fit, we can go out on, we'll scan a lake together and terrorize everybody on the ice. Looking forward to seeing you and Steve next week. Your loving great Aunt Ellen. By the way, here's a dandy 2-word tongue twister for you. Zoo zither zoo, marble mouth.
There it is. Okay, now, starting tomorrow, there's no excuse for this mess, okay?
Yep.
Into bed. Did you brush your teeth?
Yep.
Okay, good. Go.
Dad,
Hmm?
can we say this?
Zeus. No, I can't. Now, go to sleep.
I bet Aunt Ellen can.
I'm sure she can.
I got a good one for it too. ToyBoat, say it fast.
ToyBoat? ToyBoat, 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 ToyBoat.
See, it's a good one.
I'm sure she'll love it. Have a good night.
Dad,
What?
what's a hickey?
What?
What's a hickey?
Well, it's kind of a mark you get when you suck your skin. Some people get them from kissing too hard, like on your neck.
Oh,
Why do you ask?
just curious.
Where'd you pick that up?
Some of the girls were talking about them on the bus.
How old?
Grade 7s and 8s, mostly.
Yeah? What else do they talk about besides hickeys?
Boys and stuff.
Yeah?
Videos. It's hot in here.
Oh, forgot to open your window.
Was I born when Mom died?
Of course you were. How do you think you got here?
Oh, yeah.
You were just very little then.
Sometimes when the curtains do that, I think it's her coming to say hi. Is it?
No.
What happens to you
When
you die?
you just die, that's all.
What does it feel like?
Look, that's not a good thing to talk about now, sweetheart. When you're older, you'll know.
Door's open. Okay, come on. Let's get into the car. It's cold here.
I can't. I just can't say
You
it.
have to say it slow and practice first.
I got a good one for you too. ToyBoat.
ToyBoat.
You have to say it a whole bunch faster.
ToyBoat, 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 ToyBoat.
You can't say it.
You can't say Zeus inside. I was so embarrassed. The man sitting next to me said, "I think you've sat on a strawberry."
You sure you wouldn't like some more tea?
Oh, heavens no, another drop and I'll float away.
Well, in that case, Zinni, it's your day to do the dishes.
Aw, I clean my room.
Great. You can do the dishes too. For a treat, I'll try and find some of that egg decorating stuff.
Oh, goody.
Is there anything you like to drink? I mean, besides tea.
Oh, don't get anything on my account.
Well, I mean, all I have in the house is beer.
Water is fine with me. Perhaps a lime.
No problem.
I once had a beer with lime. It was very refreshing.
Oh, sounds great. I'll get a dozen. We'll get sozzled on beer and lime.
Oh.
Just kidding. Zin, I'll be right back. Don't talk, Aunt Ellen's here.
I know.
We'll be fine. And I'll help you with the dishes.
I won't be long.
Okay.
I hate doing dishes just as much as I hate cleaning my room. Oh, there in that drawer.
Oh, thanks, dear. Do you always use that much soap?
Yeah, it just comes out. Dad always says to be careful, but it just comes out. And then he gets mad.
Yes, well, dads can get a bit pernickety sometimes.
Yeah. Do you know what a hickey is?
A what? A hickey? No. What is it?
It's a mark you get from sucking your arm or on your neck.
Really? I didn't know that.
Or from kissing too hard.
My, how interesting. Who told you that?
Dad. He knows lots of stuff like that.
Yes, he sure does, doesn't he?
Yeah. Do you know what happens to you when you die?
Hmm?
Like, I mean, when you die. What happens to you? I asked Dad. I don't think he knows.
Well, I'm not sure anybody knows.
Kim's mom says you grow wings and you fly.
Hmm?
Yeah, to heaven.
Really?
Is that true?
No, I don't think so. But I really don't know.
And you don't go on toy boats either, right?
Well, who knows? Maybe you do.
Maybe that's how monkeys go.
Yes.
Can we go skating tomorrow?
Tomorrow? Oh, well, we'll see.
You said you said we'd go.
Well, I didn't say no, sweetheart. I just said we'll see. Your old aunt might want to take it easy for a couple of days.
Yeah, but when Dad says we'll see, he usually means no.
Okay, yes, we'll go. Definitely.
All right.
Oh, dear.
Can't, I'll get
Be careful. Don't step on any glass. Butterfingers here.
That's all right, Aunt Ellen. I do it all the time.
Everybody all right in there?
Yes, fine. Come in.
I'm not supposed to show you this, but I think you've got to see it.
Is that what she was doing, hiding away? Oh, it's beautiful. She's beautiful too, Steve. Must be hard for you sometimes.
Not really. I mean, we have our little ups and downs, but she's a good kid.
She looks so much like her mother.
Yeah. I look at that little face sometimes, and all I can see is Karen. Zinni's been going through a funny thing lately. I don't know if I should be concerned or what.
Uh-huh.
She keeps talking about death and dying and stuff like that. I don't know, it's morbid coming from a 9-year-old.
She'll be 10 soon.
Well, a 10-year-old, it's still morbid.
Have you talked to her?
Yeah. Well, sort of. I mean, we can talk about sex and attitudes and stuff like that, but how do you talk about death? Life is tough enough. Kids shouldn't have to face that. I don't know, maybe they should teach it in school or something.
We all have to learn about it sometime, Stevie. Maybe they should teach it at home.
Yeah? What am I going to do? Take her down to the morgue? Drag out the forensic pictures of Karen after she went through the windshield? With her broken neck? Her face, it looked like... I mean, I was glad she died, damn it. Zenny was just a baby then. She doesn't need to know about that. I'm sorry, Ellen.
It's okay, Stevie. It's okay.
Your feet hurt. Maybe my mom had smaller feet.
No, the skates are fine. The wearer is a little bush, though. Phew, I'm not used to all this.
Me neither.
You're not? You should be. It takes years to get this out of shape.
How come?
Oh, I don't know. I guess that's why they retire you.
What happens to you when you retire?
Oh, they just thank you and send you out to pasture. You don't have to work anymore.
Oh, sort of like summer holidays.
Yes, sort of like summer holidays.
but only in winter.
Exactly. Ooh, my hands are frozen.
Mine too. Last one home's rotten egg.
Yes, I'm the rotten egg.
And Ellen, are you all right? Daddy, help!
Let me get this straight. It's okay if I go in to see her, but I can't bring my 10-year-old.
That's right.
Well, it doesn't make any sense. I mean, why not?
Children under the age of 12 aren't allowed into intensive care.
You said that already. What I want to know is why not?
Something wrong, Steve?
Yes, there certainly is. This person here seems to think my daughter is incapable of visiting her sick aunt.
Well, I'm sure she's capable, Steve. But they are pretty stiff with some of the regulations around here. You understand, Steve?
I'm sorry, Doctor. I really don't understand. I mean, Ellen's had a stroke. She doesn't have leprosy.
I'm sorry, Steve.
Doctor, it's very important to Zinn that she sees her aunt. And it's important to Ellen. It's important to me, too.
Steve, I really can't give you that kind of permission. But if there happens to be nobody around, don't bring a brass band.
Dr. Davis, telephone, please. Dr. Davis, telephone, please.
What's the matter? Huh?
Nothing. I hate skates.
You hate skates?
If it wasn't for those stupid skates, I wouldn't have hurt Aunt Ellen.
You didn't hurt Aunt Ellen. She just got sick all of a sudden and she happened to be wearing those skates, Zinn, that's all. She's going to be all right.
How do you know?
Because the doctor told me. He said Aunt Ellen's had a stroke. But she's a strong woman. And there's a good chance of her getting better. So there.
I don't even know what a stroke is.
Well, it's what happens when a little tiny blood vessel in your brain breaks. When that happens, your brain doesn't work the way it's supposed to. Now, sometimes it fixes itself. Sometimes the doctors can fix it. Sometimes they can't.
And then she dies.
Zinn. Now listen. Nobody lives forever. But you have to try and believe she's going to be all right, okay? Because if you do, then she will. And that's really important.
Dr. Blair.
In a few months,
Dr. Blair. Dr. J. Hamilton. Dr.
she'll be
J.
fine.
Hamilton.
She'll be as good as new.
No, she won't, Daddy.
Zinn.
Let's go see her. Okay, now.
No, Zinn. No. We can't. Sit down.
Why not?
Because the doctor thinks it's best for Aunt Ellen to be alone and quiet now.
Well, why? When I'm sick, you're always beside me. And Ellen doesn't have anyone beside her.
The doctors and nurses are beside her now. She's going to be all right. Why don't you believe me?
Because you won't let me see her.
Zinn, it's not me. Those are the rules here. Hospital regulations. Children are not allowed in intensive care.
How come?
I don't know, Zinn. That's just the way it is.
But I want to see her. It's not fair. I can't see her.
Come here, sweetheart. Now, she isn't going to look very nice. And she can't move, and she can't talk. She has tubes attached and machines. Her face might look yellow. And yes, she might die.
Hi, Auntie. Dad sneaked me in here so I could say hi. Hi. Sorry I made you go skating with me.
It wasn't your fault, sweetheart. I'm sure Aunt Ellen knows that.
Well, anyway, I'm sorry. I was going to give them away, the skates, but I don't think I will. I'll keep them as long as I can. Can you hear me? Oh, I'm glad. Glad you can hear me. Are you glad?
I'm glad too, Ellen.
Dad says going to be alright. And I especially believe that's going to be alright. But I guess the problem means no more skating. You can watch, okay? I made you an Easter egg. I'll show you it tomorrow, if I don't drop it. Yeah, and I didn't tell Dad about the blade. Oh, and I got an excellent new tongue twister for you. I can hardly say it slow. Do you want to hear it? Or maybe I should practice first, but I can tell you anyway. What's the matter, Aunt Ellen? Dad?
Aunt Ellen needs a lot of rest right now, sweetheart. We can come back tomorrow and you can tell her then, okay? Look, we better go now, Ellen. Sneak back out before we get caught. We're pulling for you, Ellen. Say goodbye now.
Goodbye, Aunt Ellen. Get better, okay?
ToyBoat.